What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Seattle Mariners versus Philadelphia Phillies Major League Baseball matchup going down Sunday, August 4th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between the Seattle Mariners and the Philadelphia Phillies. The Seattle Mariners sending out Logan Gilbert for the start in this one, while the Phillies will counter with Zach Wheeler and Gilbert. Actually, I should say both these starters coming off a start where they gave up 7 runs on 7 hits in their last starts. Gilbert did it on the road against the Boston Red Sox, and Wheeler did it at home, which may even be more surprising, over 5 innings against the New York Yankees. Now, I get it, it's the New York Yankees, and the Yankees, started to pick it up offensively. And, maybe Wheeler could be in a little bit of hot water considering he's out on the road where he's been fairly, I would say less effective this season. And he's facing a Seattle Mariners team that's started to wake up offensively. But thing is, though, as much as I like, knocking Zach Wheeler and going against him to try to find value, the reality is that he is still the ace of this Phillies rotation. He's still been a quality start machine for much of the season. He's gone 6+ innings in 4 of his last 6 starts and has given up 2 earned runs or less in all 4 of those outings. And he still has a sub-3 ERA on the season. And you're going against the Seattle Mariners team that, has faced some decent competition, but they've also faced some weaker pitchers. So maybe the numbers kind of have to be taken with a grain of salt, considering prior to the series against the Phillies, they dropped 2 or 3 against the Red Sox, and they also swept the Chicago White Sox, who at the time this video is being recorded are still mired in that losing streak. So, we'll have to see how that ends up taking hold. But for me, I think Wheeler could have a solid start here at the very least. Gilbert, on the other hand, like I said, he gave up the 7 runs on 7 hits against the Boston Red Sox. And prior to that start at home, his last 2 home starts, we've seen Gilbert give up over 11 innings of work, 10 hits, 9 runs. Only 5 of those runs were earned, but still has had trouble keeping runs off of the board. He hasn't necessarily been the same sharp pitcher that we've seen, year after year since he came into the majors. And his last couple starts against the Phillies, 2 career starts, a 7.20 ERA, 4 runs allowed in 5 innings in both starts. And, I think that Wheeler is the better starter early on. I don't trust this Phillies bullpen as far as I can throw it. So that's why I'm going to isolate the Phillies to the first 5 here. I think the Phillies get the job done in the first 5. I think they do enough to get Logan Gilbert and to give themselves the lead as we head into the later innings. Like I said, we've seen it multiple times where Zach Wheeler has pitched extremely well and, put his team in a chance to at least, hold it down after he leaves, win the game, and the bullpen lets it get away. So I think that this is just a spot where I want to take the Phillies in the first 5 and then just sort of kick back and count the money for, while we watch some fireworks happen later in the game. So I'm going to go with the Phillies in the first 5 here, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.